In the time when the aurora danced with the spirits of our ancestors, the people gathered to hear the old wisdom made new. The little boy asked the Noidi, "Tell us about the Stállu. We hear his heavy steps in the mountains, but we do not know his face. You may think that Stállu is an old story of a dumb giant that roared in the forests and on the tundra. But he is present. Stállu is the giant of the state, clad not in furs but in statutes and steel. He comes to you with sacks of silver and gold, promising wealth. Yet he is a stranger to the earth he walks upon. He is the intruder who builds his house upon your pasture. And when he looks at the mountain, he sees not a spirit, but a quarry. He is strong, verily, with the strength of iron and the weight of armies. But he is blind. He possesses the power to crush the stone, but he lacks the wit to hear the wind. Do not fear his strength, for the strong are often brittle. Fear instead that you forget how to outwit him. For the Stállu can only be defeated by the mind that knows the land."
Is Stállu alone? No, he is not. There is Luttak. There is his knife, and the little dog he has, Ráhká.
And what of his wife, Luttak? What of the weapon she carries?
Luttak is the machine that follows the giant. She is the industry that hungers. You have known the weapons of men, the guns that explode and scatter flesh to the wind. But Luttak carries a weapon more terrible, for it is the weapon of implosion. She bears the iron tube, the straw of the technocrat. She does not strike you down with fire. She plants her iron straw into the heart of the tundra. She sucks the silence from the holy places. She sucks the future from the herds. She sucks the soul from the people until they collapse inward, hollowed out by a hunger they cannot name. Beware the iron straw, for it brings the implosion of the world you know.
But we have fought him. When the giant stumbled, he begged me to take his own knife and finish him. Was this not a victory?
It was a trap, my son. For when Stállu falls to his knees, and the judges of the high courts declare him beaten, he will look up at you with cunning eyes. He will offer you his own knife, the knife of his laws, his courts, his rights. "Strike me," he will whisper. "Use my own justice against me. But listen to the wisdom of your ancestors. If you stab the Stállu with his own knife, he does not die. The wound becomes a mouth that feeds him. You struck him at Fosen, did you not? You held the Supreme Court's blade against his throat, and yet the turbines spin. Use not the giant's knife, for it heals the beast it strikes. Use your own. Use the knife of your presence, your bodies blocking the road, your voice that speaks a law older than his iron."
But surely there is peace. We have seen a small dog with the giant, a creature that seems gentle. It comes to lick the blood from the snow.
This is the greatest danger of all. For the giant walks with a little dog, and its name is reconciliation. When Stállu lies defeated, bleeding from the truth you have spoken, the dog comes. It is small and cute, and it speaks of healing. It calls itself a commission. It writes reports that say, "We have sinned," and in saying so, it washes the giant clean. But look closely. As the dog licks the blood, the Stállu stirs. The color returns to his cheeks, his muscles knot with new strength. You cannot have peace with the giant while the dog still lives. You must let the giant bleed until he is truly dead, until the iron straw is pulled from the earth and the silence returns to the mountain. Only then can you sleep.